Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. And I'm really excited about today's topic because we're diving into ovulation. But before we jump in, I want to give you a heads up. I got something really special for you at the end of this episode. If you've been looking to find a way to know when you're ovulating and increase your chances of conception, you're frustrated with app predictions and ovulation tests, trust me, you won't want to miss this. So be sure to stick around until the end to find out how you can get exclusive access to something that could really make a difference into pinpointing ovulation. Uncover the cycle mysteries and how to use this information for more accurate medical evaluation. All right, let's get started. Welcome to Fertility and Wholeness Podcast. Are you tired of seeing that test be negative month after month? Will you ever stop having to take test after test? Are you scared of all the medical terminology, office visits, and misinformation you see at every turn on your infertility journey? If you answer yes to any of those, you're not alone. You are at the right place. I'm so happy you're here with us. My name is Ariana. I'm a fertility care practitioner and a wholeness coach with over a decade of experience on the field. I created this podcast because I know what it is to feel alone and lost while navigating fertility problems. And after helping hundreds of women, teaching them how to not protract their cycles, boost their fertility, and navigate their monthly emotional roller coaster and get pregnant naturally, I am on a mission to empower women to take charge of their fertility journey. In this podcast, you will find heartfelt conversations, education, tips on how to take care of and understand your fertility, emotional support, simple lifestyle changes to boost your fertility, nutrition, self-care routines, tips for handling stress and anxiety with ease. We have amazing, exciting expert interviews and guests, inspirational stories, and practical advice on preparing for pregnancy and joyful delivery. Are you ready to reclaim your health, your life, and become pregnant naturally? If so, grab your green juice and prenatal vitamins. This episode is just what the doctor ordered.
I'm really confused about ovulation timing. My gynecologist said I should ovulate on day 14 of my cycle, but my apps show different dates. One says July 3rd and the other July 5th. The apps are usually right about my period, though. This is my first month trying to conceive, and I'm testing today. The line seems to be getting darker, but I'm not sure when we should try. We've been active all week, but I'm feeling lost in this process.
This confusion highlights a common misconception that many of us have heard. The woman always ovulates on day 14 of their cycle. In today's episode, I'm going to dive deeper into this topic, debunking the myth and discussing how ovulation can vary from each woman. Understanding this can make all the difference when you're trying to conceive. Let's get into it. Most women have a cycle that lasts between 21 and 35 days. Recognizing the signs of ovulation can help you into identifying fertility window. Cycle is divided into several phases. However, phase lengths can vary and ovulation may occur earlier or later depending on the individual's unique cycle. Regular ovulation is a positive sign of fertility. Tracking ovulation can help you identify potential issues. If a woman is not ovulating regularly, it could affect her ability to conceive. Recognizing these patterns allows for timely medical consultation and intervention. Hormones play a crucial role in regulating the menstrual cycle and ovulation. Conditions such as polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, thyroid disorders, and other hormonal imbalances can disrupt ovulation and affect fertility. Maintaining hormonal balance is vital for reproductive health. Many people believe that ovulation occurs in a single day and that window for conception is very narrow. In reality, a conception day is crucial. The sperm can live inside the female reproductive tract for up to 5 days. This means that having intercourse a few days before ovulation can still result in pregnancy. Fertility window typically spans about 6 days, 5 days leading to ovulation, the day ovulation itself, and while the egg is still alive. It is a common myth that all women ovulate on the 14th day of their cycle. In reality, ovulation can occur at different times for different women and can vary month to month for the same woman. Factors such as cycle length, hormonal fluctuation, play significant roles in determining ovulation type. Ovulation tests can be very helpful, but they're not foolproof. They detect the surge of LH that occurs before ovulation, but individuals' variations in certain conditions can affect this result. For most accurate tracking, consider other methods. Physical signs like cervical mucus, basal body temperature shifts, and ovulation pain can be more reliable indicators of ovulation that affects cycle. Another factor could be stress. While stress is often considered part of life, high stress levels can disrupt hormonal balance and delay ovulation. Fertility issues can affect both partners, but there is a common misconception that the problems lie solely within the woman. By learning about your cycle and variability, you can know more about ovulation and the events leading to it. So while fertility apps can be helpful, they often rely on average data and may not accurately predict ovulation for every woman. It is important to use them as a guide, not as a warrant. Tracking the cycle is a great start. It is not the only factor. Time and intercourse, based on this alone, may not yield the results if other factors are overlooked. For those trying to conceive, understanding your ovulation is, I'm offering a free video presentation that covers the basics of cycle tracking, including the importance of monitoring cervical mucus using a system. This will help you to better predict ovulation and fertility, optimizes your chances of conception. In the upcoming video, in this episode, notes, we'll dive deeper into the ovulation cycle, the events of the menstrual cycle, and we'll bring more clarity to common misconceptions. The video will provide clear ovulation awareness that make the real difference in the journey. So go ahead and check the show notes for the link of the video presentation. It is a free series of videos. This presentation will be designed to clear the confusions around an ovulation day, educate about reproductive organ function, and offer you practical steps to start tracking fertility. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Many other women have faced similar challenges, and the information I'm sharing in this video could be the key to overcoming them.
Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, we got a special treat for you. Join our free Facebook group where you can connect with other amazing women and share your thoughts. Join us by clicking in the link in the show notes. We can't wait to welcome you into our supportive community. And don't forget to come back for our next episode, where we'll be sharing even more inspiring stories, encouraging tips, educational insights, and practical strategies. Oh, and before you go, we have a tiny favor to ask. If you found today's episode uplifting and helpful, please leave us a review. It's like giving us a virtual hug, and it helps other amazing women like you find our show. Plus, it makes us smile from ear to ear. And hey, why stop there? Share the love. Tell your Betsies, your mom, your sister, and even your favorite barista about our podcast. The more, the merrier.